Time with the elders is an untold story about our parents. It's also a moment when we get to sit down and listen to them and speak with the older generation as well. In this way, we are able to gain knowledge. Sometimes I wonder about certain things. Sometimes I have questions that need to be answered. But the question still remains, who can I go to? Who can I speak with? And who can advise me? Time with the elders is an untold story about our parents. It's also a moment when we get to sit down and listen to them and speak with the older generation as well. In this way, we are able to gain knowledge, information, advice, and to be educated on certain things that we have not yet gone through. Join me this and every Saturday on YouTube at 7 p.m. Destiny Broadcasting Network. Time with the Elders is brought to you by Destiny Covenant Partners, Destiny School of Ministries, and Destiny Pilgrimage Tour. If you have unanswered questions, please send us an email, a message on WhatsApp, or put it in the comment section and we will respond to you. Thank you, and let's make it a date. Sometimes I wonder about certain things. Sometimes I have questions that need to be answered. But the question still remains, who can I go to? Who can I speak with? And who can advise me? Time with the elders is an untold story about our parents. It's also a moment when we get to sit down and listen to them and speak with the older generation as well. In this way, we are able to gain knowledge, information, advice, and to be educated on certain things that we have not yet gone through. Join me this and every Saturday on YouTube at 7 p.m. Destiny Broadcasting Network. Time with the Elders is brought to you by Destiny Covenant Partners, Destiny School of Ministries, and Destiny Pilgrimage Tour. If you have unanswered questions, please send us an email, a message on WhatsApp, or put it in the comment section and we will respond to you. Thank you, and let's make it a date. Sometimes I wonder about certain things. Sometimes I have questions that need to be answered. But the question still remains, who can I go to? Who can I speak with? And who can advise me? Time with the elders is an untold story about our parents. It's also a moment when we get to sit down and listen to them and speak with the older generation as well. In this way, we are able to gain knowledge, information, advice, and to be educated on certain things that we have not yet gone through. Join me this and every Saturday on YouTube at 7 p.m. Destiny Broadcasting Network. Time with the Elders is brought to you by Destiny Covenant Partners, Destiny School of Ministries, and Destiny Pilgrimage Tour. If you have unanswered questions, please send us an email, a message on WhatsApp, or put it in the comment section and we will respond to you. Thank you, and let's make it a date. Sometimes I wonder about certain things. Sometimes I have questions that need to be answered. But the question still remains, who can I go to?
Okay. Well, once again, welcome to the round table. And this program is brought to you by Destiny Covenant Partners and also Destiny Prignators and Destiny School of Ministries. So we are live on all social media platforms, on YouTube and also on Facebook. Okay. On YouTube and also on Facebook and also on the Twitter handles and and all platform, and also based on Podbean. You can also listen back, play it back on the podcast, Apple Podcasts, and also on all Apple Podcasts that you have, the Apple Podcast, the Spotify, everywhere that you find a podcast, you can listen to it once again. So God bless you, each and everyone, for joining us this afternoon on our social media platforms, on the Facebook and also on the YouTube. You can also watch us live over there. Okay, so this afternoon we bring to you the hidden life story, and it's called and we are still on the season 1. What do you know about your family? And we are treating something, how to have a family, or how to come about a family. Together, people calling them a family. And also we are treating something we call relationship. A relationship, how do you start a relationship with someone? We have a whole of relationship, but many people don't know the type of relationship that they are in right now. While someone calls you in the midnight, in the afternoon, how do you see them? Do you call them as your besties, your friends, your brother, a brother from another family, or So it generates within that circumstance. It happens that I fell in love with a person, and a whole marriage began, and at the end, because of without understanding, a whole lot of things happens within the marriage, and there is a breakup within the marriage, and broken hearts, and a whole lot have been stepped also in. But today we are here. I'm joined with our pastor here, who has been the one teaching us day in, day out on in the school, the Destiny School of Ministries. He has been the one teaching us. So he's here with us this afternoon to enlighten us on how we should go about the relationship. When we are in a relationship with someone, how to go about it. It's not just that you say that I'm in a relationship with someone, that's all. No, you have to know the difference between them. Is the person, do you call the person your sister? Do you call the person your brother? Do you call the person you're just a normal friend? When you see him, you just hug him and go your way. When he's off or when he's not with you, you don't even think about the person, or you think about the person, how you think about the person, everything. Thanks for joining Mantle. For joining this afternoon. God bless you for joining us on the podcast, on the Podbean. Yeah. So we are here to enlighten you more and more on the relationship, so that when you get married, he's a married man and who is still with his wife, and he can tell you more and more details about marriage. So he's here to enlighten us on more about marriage. Many people have been seeing a lot of people on the social media. A whole lot of things have been going on. You see, in the morning they wake up and then you see them making videos of themselves, having dinner, having breakfast, lunch and everything, going here in the car, but they are more into what they are doing. They themselves know exactly what's going on, but maybe you might not know what they are going through. So you may think that, I also need the same thing. Before you come up, before you enter into that relationship, you must be very sure of yourself, what to do next. Whatever you have, you can also just come in, send in your comments to the comment section, around the comment section, and also share the page for others also to join in. Yeah, share the page for others to join in. You can share the podcast, the Podbean. You can share on the YouTube and also on the Facebook. You can watch us on DACI TV, Holy Tender TV official, and also the rest, Holy Tender Multimedia. You can watch us there, and also Holy Tender Radio, and also on the radio you can listen to us live on Destiny CA33, on Modern Ghana web, and also on the tuning app is Gospel Radio UK. So
the background music is playing.
It's still playing. Yeah. Okay. But it doesn't come in this one, so yeah, it's only in there. Okay, let me listen to it. Okay. We thank God. You can still listen to us on the Gospel Radio UK, and also on the Justice Radio UK. Okay, sorry for that. So we are back, and you can also listen to us on Justice Radio UK on the same platform, on the Modern Ghana Radio, and also on zeno.fm/Justice Radio UK, or Destiny CA33 on zeno.fm, and also Gospel Radio on the Zeno FM. Also, you can listen to us there. And also today, as we are here, as I said earlier on, we are treating something about relationship with friendship, and also our friend, and also acquaintance. That's the topic for today, as you can see it on your screen. So we are treating something about relationship, and relationship between friends and acquaintance. What's the difference between them? Let me read something small over here. But before then, something small. The definition of acquaintance is someone you know casually, but don't know as well as you know a friend. An example of acquaintance is anyone you went to school with, but don't keep in touch with on a regular basis. God bless you for joining, Mary. God bless you for joining. A person or a persons whom one knows, but not intimately. So, someone you might know, them in the school, but you normally don't speak with them as you do with your friends. Yeah. So these are the ones that we call them. Nti eno ho asem na ye ba bisua ne ene dey na ye hunu ba bia awoso do tifa. There are a lot of people, so nipa ebre na wasas yi so I've seen say the moment otimi ne oba ne kasa na ebia ohia bibia odema no eno nko aye enough ma within a short time na wa dwene sa adena ma so because of say mitimi ne kasa no yesi ni she's there with me, she's there for me ntino ene me wan ne yi ena obi so oba ne bi so tumi kasa say me ye bibia ma no me to ade ma no me ye we ma no ntino na ono so afa ne sa en ntino ene ne yere no anase ne kunu no afa ne say ne mpana no anase ne kunu no nti de kwan bia so no ho ware no nti so hu se be ma no anase oba no ko ware oba be ma no ko ware oba na oba no ko ware be ma fo bia na chi ada ne tokwa minim se wa share sa ekofon bi sa pe anase wo hu bi sa pe.
Okay. Minister, God bless you for the good work you are doing on this great platform, and I know that through this God is educating a lot of people, the young and upcoming people who are who want to start relationship. God is through this teachings are helping them a lot. God bless you for the good work you are doing. With this, what I want to say is that there are a lot of people, there are certain things we must understand. And one of them is love. One of them is love. The fact that someone loves you does not mean you can marry the person.
Okay.
The fact that someone wants to support you, the fact that someone is helping you, maybe in your education, financially, maybe the person is taking care of you, the person is praying for you, or the person is doing his or her best to support you, does not mean you can marry the person. Okay. Or you can take the person to bed. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes God creates some people to be backbones for us, pillars to support us. So in one way or the other, you have a relationship with a person, and the relationship will not be a relationship that will lead to marriage, but the relationship will be a relationship that maybe the person is there as a supporter to support you in times of need. But there are some people, they want to take advantage of, the fact that this woman is helping me, the fact that this man is helping me, then I like him or her, I want to take him to be my wife or my husband. Then, though the person has not proposed to them, but out of love, the person is supporting them, and within their heart, they will also thinking different thing. Yeah. The fact that I love you, I support you financially, I support you spiritually, emotionally, sometimes I will be there for you, does not mean you are my wife. Maybe God, through me, God brought me in your life in order to help you, to support you, to offload some of your burdens. But that does not mean I'm your wife. Amen. So we have to understand types of love. When we understand types of love, it will help us a lot so that we will know the relationship between us and other people. Because if you don't know the type of love that is going on between both of you, you end up saying a lot of things, fighting with people, though the person has not even proposed to you. I was watching a small series on YouTube, Dr. Likey, and I like some of his movies. And during the movie, what I saw was that he was a tailor, and he used to work with his boys. And there was a lady, Amatundra, always bringing food, especially banku, sometimes banku. And the other day, she brought Don Simo and bread. And yes, and he was singing with his boy. Said, "Master, no, who do you near? Ye bedi. Me mao. Said, the better was soon pow. Master, who ho, mammy." Then they were singing.
Yeah.
And later on, during their conversation, he said to Amatundra, "Oh, my friend, I'm getting married." Though. The girl became angry. Then he said, "I've not even proposed to you. I've not even said I love you. But why are you angry?" And said, "Every day I'm bringing you food. Me tell you ane brother bia me dey ane ba no waje. Wudi no. Unim se eka ho. Na oba na akọware no o chen me. Unim se me dey aduane ni bro nyina no. Na manage ho. Sometimes there are some people, our friendship with them, the relationship between us and them is not maybe, we think that it will not lead to marriage because I've not proposed to you. But within them, they will be thinking that this man, I like this man, I like this woman. But the fact that you have not proposed to the person will think that, this person loves me. Then it will lead to a lot of things. So we must understand types of love, and if God willing, we'll go into details, types of love. And the types of love will help us so that when someone is with you, someone is supporting you, someone is encouraging you, you will not think that the person is automatically, you have to marry the person. No. There are some people that have started fighting over someone that even the person himself does not know that he was the one they are fighting. Abrante bi adane na ho anhoho na ota wo ba bi ho. Wo a wontimi propose na de madam for. Obi ba fa kwa no osu. Oya ho wo a wontimi nte. Kono ho kaya wo a wontimi nso a so mo obi nso a. No da ho lady we say my sister no. My sister, madam for my sister. Why sa no osuso wo chan madam for bi no o sister dey afa na mama. O say there bi. No say na say we sister. Ba ku bi ono so wedding day no na your best man o monitor e. Because sa de no nyina ope.
Okay, say kum.
Sa ope so went me and can't. Sa na sometimes no. The first say obi power some, obi support to, obi show nkran does not mean say nipa no obetimi aware no.
Okay.
Obi wo ho where God has brought that person to help you, to support you, to encourage you, to show you love. That does not mean take the person to bed. Okay. Well, yes, at the moment you do that, the relationship part between both of you is broken.
It's broken.
The moment I said, I never cause pet love, and I say, there may be support too. Not all force so said I want in the baby. The moment I said in the baby,
like you are paying him.
Sir. Sometimes there are some people they are not in for that. They are in because they want God to bless you. They want God to use them as a blessing to us. So we must allow them to do what they do. But sometimes some of the women, they will fall in love, and they will start, when they see that the guy has a girlfriend, and they start,
and the jealousy started.
Jealousy started, and their behavior, you see the way they will start moving, talking, doing their things. It's not good.
Yeah. God bless you, Pastor Bismarck Educafi. God bless you so much. We are live on the YouTube, and also we are live on the Facebook. You can join us on the Facebook, Destiny Broadcasting Network on the Facebook, and there's also DACI TV on the Facebook. And also you can also listen to us live on the Podbean, and also live on the Gospel Radio UK on the TuneIn app. We are still dealing something about what we call acquaintance. Many people don't know the difference between relationship. They only knows something that we call relationship, but the details within it they don't know. God bless you for joining Powerful Voice. God bless you for joining this evening. We are dealing with something called acquaintance, and the whole of them that we will touch on it today. So the friendship, we deal with it for a long time, and also we are now on the acquaintance. We go to sexual relationships and work or professional relationships, teacher-student relationships, and also community or group relationships, and place-based relationships such as neighbors, roommates, and landlord-tenant relationships. And then we move on straight to enemies or variables and relationship to self. So this is what we are treating this evening. So we are still on the acquaintance, and we need to understand ourselves that an acquaintance friend is someone you can be with the person, but the person will not be someone getting closer to you day in, day out. They are not the ones who comes closer like your friends. They are not the ones that you can eat with. You just see them, hello, hi, you just pass by them. If you want something from them, you must ask. Thanks for joining Helena Alpokolo. Hey, Alpokolo. Okay, Alpokolo. I don't understand it, but you need to give me the meaning of Alpokolo. Alpokolo. Okay. So, if you want something from them, you go and ask them. Do not assume that they should think about it. At least I'm speaking something from within me. Something is burning within inside me. You need to understand that I'm hurting, so you need to come out with something. You need to come out with a plan. You know, only God knows what is within man's hearts and also the mind. For me, I cannot detect that. Oh, maybe you have some affection for me. I cannot detect that. It's only God who can do that. Sometimes our actions also speaks a lot, and someone can see your action that, hey, the way you are buying things for me, it seems like you want to have me in your way back. Within that person, he's also thinking a different thing altogether. So before you get upset with someone, just just move forward. Anything that you want to say to the person, just say it. You will not die. I be manual with too much, Papa. Be manual with too much. Proposing to something has become very difficult for others. Let me ask this question: why is it so difficult for people to propose to each other?
Okay. Some of the reasons are there are some of the ladies. Yes, because it's a man who proposed to a lady.
Yeah.
Some ladies are not civilized.
Okay.
When I say civilized, when you propose to them, even when they are going and you call them, they don't know what you are about to say. They will even insult you or look down upon you. They will look at your shoe, look at your dressing, and the way their facial expression will tell you something. And if you are a lady and you want a better relationship, a good relationship, you want to live with a man, sometimes there are some behaviors and characters you must put aside. Otherwise, nobody will come close to you. So we must educate ourselves for people to know that we must be civilized. When someone is calling you, or when you are going and someone calls you, maybe the person wants some direction. Okay. Maybe the person wants to support. Last time, when I was in Ghana, there was a lady. The lady, you know, those who normally sell Indomie. Yeah. Indomie and
in the evening.
In the evening, yeah. On the roadside, and those who
porridge.
Yes, porridge and
what do you call
sandwich.
It? Sandwich. Yeah.
Yes, in the evening. A certain guy came to buy some of. He came to buy some of the Indomie on the roadside, and when the woman was preparing the food, the guy was looking at the woman, was watching the woman. And after preparing the food, the man was eating. And the man said, there is too much salt in it. And the woman started insulting the man.
That's one thing Ghanaian ladies don't like. When you say that there is too much salt in it, or there's too much pepper.
If there is too much salt in it, you can say, not everybody likes salt. There are some people they don't like salt. There are some people they want more. Yeah. So it will be better you don't add more.
That is it.
For the person to request. But than adding more salt and the person cannot eat. Yeah, because not everybody likes salt. So the man said, there is too much salt in it. Instead of the woman to say, oh, please, I'm sorry. Can I prepare a new one for you? Yeah. And the lady started insulting the man, not knowing that the man was a God sent. The man has built a house, he has a shop, and she traveled to Ghana from abroad to Ghana, and he came to meet the wife having an affair with another man. The lady was not his wife, but girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Okay.
And he said that from today, our relationship has come to an end. Yeah. So I'm searching for a new person to hand over the shop and the building to. Okay. So God directed him to go to the woman who was selling and that was the great chance, the opportunity for God to bless that lady. But because the lady does not know how to speak, how to talk. So there are a lot of people, when you call them, when you invite them, the way they will look down upon you, their facial expression, the way they will behave,
will drive you away.
Yeah, it will put you off. So as women, they must be friendly. If you want a good and better relationship, if you want to have a good man, sometimes be courteous, sometimes be decent. Be decent. Be a responsible woman. Yeah. And be a responsible woman does not mean when a man is calling you or a man wants to speak to you, you must be naughty to the person. No. Okay. You must be a lady. Being a lady means be respectful. Welcome yourself. Anybody that may come. Yeah. Like when you go to the banks, there are some women at the reception. The way they will receive you, even if you don't want to open an account there, you open it.
By force.
By force. The way they will smile at you, the way they will welcome you. If you don't know, you will think that this lady loves me.
That is it.
But that is working ethics. Yeah. They have been trained. They know how to entertain customers. So if you are polite, sometimes someone will come and open bank accounts or withdraw money or deposit money. When the person is leaving, he can even dash you some money.
Yeah.
Because the way you smile, but there are some people, they are upset.
Yeah, already.
And if you are like that, don't think you have a better person, because your behavior will drive people away from you.
Okay, so many people are afraid of the reaction that they will get.
That they will get from the women. That's why they don't want to propose. Because maybe 1 or 2 women have insulted them at past. That's why they feel shy to approach. And sometimes some of the men approaching a woman, telling a woman that I love you, and the woman say no. If the woman is not, I'm saying it again, civilized, the woman will start spreading the news. This man came to say he loves me. This boy, imagine, look at him.
Me, just take
look at me.
Look at me. Me.
Bema we be see me pe. Na o catch them crofo. Obi abe so pa. I also announce. Ni nyina nti wani ante onye obi a wani abia. Ube end up no catch them crofo a enye obi so penal accept. Penal let the person go. You don't have to insult the person, and you don't have to spread to people, telling people that this person came and proposed to me, and that it's not important.
It's not important. God bless you, Pastor Miss Margaret. So we are still on it, acquaintance, and how to also engage yourself in having the right person in life. He is married. He's a married man who knows his left and right, who doesn't want to make things difficult for you in life. He wants all of us to enjoy the way he's enjoying right now. Yeah, that's why he's saying that. If you have the courage, just go in front and also do your thing.
Let me add this to it. If you are a woman and a man wants to propose to you, and the man feels shy, you, the lady, you are blessed.
Okay.
You are blessed. If a man feels shy to propose to you, you are blessed. The reason why I'm saying that is that the man see you as a special person to approach. So if he cannot approach, he can even tell, like a church, he can tell his senior pastor that, Papa, this woman, I want to marry this woman, but I can't say it. It's a sign of respect. But if every man can come to you and propose to you, that means they see you as a person who is nobody. Everybody can come and approach you. Yeah. Obia timi ba wani mbe so pe se do pe bia wani mu ha. Ba bema e pa onu ntimi nka e yenhira. Mo wani nye kura se ontimi nka. Sometimes some of the women, they are smart. Obetimi and will say, yes, this man loves me. But this man is not being, the way I look at him, he cannot propose. And some of them, they can say it. They rather can say, I know all your behavior, the way you are behaving, I know that you love me, but you can't say it.
So, but can the lady also approach?
Yeah. The lady can approach, but in our culture, where we are coming from, if you approach, even the lady herself will tell her friends that this man cannot propose, and I propose to them. If you do not get someone who is civilized, the person, there are some men, they are not civilized. Oba we na bese me pe me nan kamen pe no na bese me pe ejimi nkrasesam untimi nka na oba ka e so mo anije. Okay. Krom ha de obetimi aba approach you, obeka to say I like you, I love you. But back home there okwaka as wabo musu, but one ka opa be ma no one ka to ho obekwa kofo bi fufuro na afia to ne kuratwe. That's not good.
Okay. So if you want it, just go for it. But going for it, you must know the kind of person you are going in for, the type of relationship between you and him. Maybe he himself seen you as an acquaintance person, but you see him as a love partner, as a person that can help you. As you have seen him with your friends, or seen him with another friend, the way he do his things and everything, you can also come to the conclusion that, no, this guy, the way he do his things, I need such a person to be in my life. I need such a lady to be in my life. don't just sit there and wait for them to bypass you, and at the end you go inside there and cry. Many people have been crying on the social media nowadays to a certain point. I don't even know that if it's a new trending thing that they are doing. There are a lot of people who have been crying on the social media, recording themselves, how people have been treating them, mistreating them, and everything. What would be your advice to them? Say, Nipa we Medimerain na Shenimo. Who Dwayne said he's a kind of person that I can move it, and a kind of person that I can make an intimate, close relationship with, but and they or maybe or they may namono. And I say, we jamesi baby a answer fata. Na afi atwa dwene so.
Okay. Back home, many years ago, if you see a woman and you want to propose to the woman, you must tell your parents first.
Okay.
And your parents will make the inquiries for you. They will search the family. And there are a lot of things they will ask themselves from the family.
Okay.
One, if there's not any chronic diseases there. The family, one, chronic diseases. Two, they will check if there is not any curse in the family. Also, the way they spend their money. It omunya kuhwifo a omuwo fie if you bo a man nyina ya kuhwifo if you bo a man emema nyina ya kuhwifo. Some families they are drunkards. So all this, there are some families, all of them they are thieves, women and men, all of them are thieves. So your parents will do proper search. Inti ya tunyum bisa okwa ware bisa se fie ho ya wara be hu. Inti kane no sa kwan no so na na fa. You inform your parents. Your parents will do proper search for you before you get in. Nowadays a lady will be sitting on Facebook. Look at mine. I wanted to show something on my Yahoo Messenger.
Okay.
I don't know the person.
Okay.
They will start, hi love, hi dear. You don't know me from Adam.
Okay, hello dear, hello dear, hello dear, hi, okay.
How are you doing today? Sometimes this one, maybe the picture is a woman, but there is a man behind it. A boy behind it. So if you are a womanizer or someone who they will use a picture of a beautiful lady, and if they will deceive you. So me, I don't chat on Facebook, Yahoo Messenger. Yeah. Look, a lot of messages. Hi, I'm this. I will not give you any attention. Look here. Hello.
And every day they need to come up with a new plan just to win your heart.
Just to win your heart. Hello, dear. Hello, dear.
Also, men.
Yeah.
All this.
No, I don't have time for this.
Yeah. So as we read this, we read it on the Acquaintances. Someone you might know on the social media, and many people have been married from the social media nowadays. I don't know, but I haven't followed the end. But I've seen some about 10 people whose own is collapsed now. Yeah,
we don't marry on social media. When you see a guy, sometimes the person will use old pictures.
Yes.
And when you look at the picture, it's like maybe the person is in abroad and you are back home Ghana. And the person says, I'll marry you. The person can, maybe now the person is an old man, but he can send old pictures to you.
Okay.
Thinking that maybe at that age, at that time, he was about maybe 30s.
30s, yeah.
And he would send 30s pictures to you. But for now, maybe he's 60. And you will not know. So people must be very careful. People must be very careful when it comes to social media, finding love. There are some people, the reason why a lot of people are under curses, A lot of women are facing challenges and troubles. Is that they don't pray.
They don't pray before they jump in.
Yes, they don't pray. Also, they don't make proper inquiries. Sitting on social media, somebody who proposing to you, they don't know who the person is. Yes. Then they will just give in. No. So let's advise them. My advice to them is that people of God, seek God.
Seek God.
Seek God. Accept Christ as your Lord and personal Savior. Lead a proper life. God will bless you. You will have your own wife. You have your own husband. Sometimes there are some people, maybe they will be lucky to get one wife or a husband on the social media platform. Yeah, but it doesn't apply to anybody.
Anybody,
yeah.
Okay. Thanks you very much, Pastor Desmond, for this wonderful experience that you are sharing with us. You know, the secret work will be to us. There are a lot more ahead of us in life. So we must be very careful the way we choose our partners nowadays. And the partner doesn't mean, you know, this time when we say something about relationship, they all go straight forward to only love, sexual relationship alone. But the rest, they forget about it. And nowadays, it has become the trending, the one trending now, and people don't even care on how to go back, sit down, relax their mind, and also move on with a different person, a different people who can also help them build their own vision. So when you enter into when you see someone now, you make sure that the relationship you have with the person right now is called acquaintance relationship. So the next day, when you want to move on to a friendship, to become very close to the person, even closer and more closer than your mom, your dad, even your family members, then you must learn something from it also. You must also learn. It's not just that when you see the person, you just jump into it, oh, he's my friend. Then you start moving on with the person and you start sharing everything that you know to the person. Everything to the person. At the end, the person will disappoint you and you say that nowadays, even I don't want even humanity to come closer to me. I don't want anyone to come closer to me. I want to be by myself. You can never be by yourself alone. You know, God Himself has given us our own free will to do our own things. The rest are for us to be to work towards it and to also respect ourselves as human beings. Just respect yourself, as Abisma said earlier on. Respect yourself. So
the acquaintance love, a relationship.
Yeah.
The fact that you are my classmate. The person you know 20 years ago is not the same person now. The things we must remember.
That is it.
No, classmate. No. Anya onone sharp nipa ya odaso wo say ya o. People change.
Changes.
It's the first say your old school now we a good lady. Your old school now you a good man. No. And just say you are the same person. Never say until when you're very careful. You end up say nipa no wadwen say oh nipa wo nimu no 20 years ago, 30 years ago no. What I say the same thing, the same person to betime aware no. Enye ye. One on in a relationship enye ye. Because one of my classmates na your school na Sebi you can say wajimi kakra.
Okay.
I said the huro ne sa niema suban basa no. Enti the school yeah since 94 area school no na otu kwan okotena Canada nti o payire ti ohun classmate ba kono ma me ekọ ye inquiry say kwan da ho betima ware no lady ne ka say o school na wajiminti me ngwara oh but ebia ene wasesa obi also for now no baby a wakwa akoduru no baby wakwa akoduru no ebia wasasis ono so asasis ha nti nipa sesente the first say wonim nipa no years aba nti on san ye the same person ebio either say wasesa for good or change for good or bad.
Okay, God bless you, Pastor Ismail. So humanity we changes day in day out. Changes comes in. As far as you see me nowadays, you will not see me the same person anymore. Sometimes we do a visual how we even communicate with own group age mates crowd. Yeah. Sometimes you hear me you're not doing a war form. I remember as one guy in our area. We were more than let's say 50 boys in that area. And one person, and when they completed the HS, SS, the other guy was doing the same behavior, was practicing the same behavior as they know him when he was in JSS. And then one guy and the others said to me that, you know, this time we are busy looking for money. We are busy doing something meaningful to our life. Not that kind of rubbish that we choose to do at first. Nowadays, we need to also consider our life and also come up with a different plan altogether. So I don't even associate myself with him anymore. I was like, wow. So now you know that at first you were doing something that wasn't pleasant, but you were still doing it. So now they know it, but it's just that that's what they have now. But at the end, things will change. Maybe you might think that the feelings that you have for the person is too deep that you can't even control yourself, so you think that that's what we call love. And one thing I know is that we have love and we have lust. Maybe that today is lust. The moment you go in with a person, do whatever you want to do with a person, at the end you see that all these things have just gone, and you come back to your senses and say, what happens to me? How did I end up with this thing, as many people say? So, as a person, as a friend, yeah.
Okay. Let me add something to it. Relationship between classmates.
Okay.
The fact that I'm your classmate. My advice to people is that if you are a man and you want to marry, I'm not saying you can't marry your classmate.
Okay.
But sometimes, as a man, it's sometimes not advisable to marry your classmate.
Okay.
Because your classmates, sometimes we are all age group.
Mm-hmm.
The lady will become older than you.
All right.
Who are your classmate? Once a class, yeah, na majority na age group.
Yeah.
Maako na ebi obefra class ho a ebi na wanyini chen mu nyina ana se oye ketwa osa na no but do na fa average na do na eye e kan say classmates na ye wo ho ti classmates no wo at the age me friend say at the age of 40 or at the age of 50 no wo classmate oba ono so 50 no oba abrewa.
Okay.
They make another say, well, classmates na, ebi amunye wo age 50 ya, ono so ye age 50 no, ube say, go
back.
Munye na mo bedu at the age of 60 no, be man no we fit, but no, wago kura. Inti basa, wo de ne ba ya dan. Eno na ya man krofo bebre, man bebre no mo kope. Fufro side chick no. Inti ubenya enka be ma de Obaru oba wanyini chen no kakra ho.
Okay.
The bia no look young, the bia no look fresh. Inti wo ba kokra wo nyini ko wanim as you advance in age no. Or you still see your woman fresh. Ojina so. Sanity. Inti the bia wo be man wo mfie kwa anim no so ba. Ba mu nyina mu be age group a ubonze time a wo ye energetic wo gina so no. No so wago wayemre enye ye ti na bonse na nipa no okofa side chicken no because say as age 50 mu nyina wo ye 50 oba no be ye week ntam especially so side kese kura kan ho dia ene say wa bro so kura na mo be ka so no maame ene nam na ti ano so ye one of ade say ye hu na ye hye nso. Okay. Minka say o ware classmate enye but sometimes no mu nyini mu no oba gusesi a bonse wo peso de ne pie kura na wontimi empie every time bia eba even love making kura na eho no afi wontimi nyere no ho wago
ni opeso ye
do peso ye no wontimi nye eno na ya bo onsa na mema no omu kofa echira kofa side chicken no because o papa no ono oba na bia omu ye classmates ibi omu age group nti time abema na ye ne jetic ahode wo ho no oba na go nti ubenya at least wunyini chen wo yire below 10 to 5 years ya na ye da bia hu na oluku young hu na oluku fresh da bia no onyini kama nti ubedu so obeya akokora no kora aha
Sanya difference in time.
Sa.
I say na ebo sa na hu difference.
Hu difference no se sia no oya abrewa. No oko ntina. But obo also a on shada nso.
Okay.
We cute. Ha sa nipa no no so betimi onyini da hu na beka sa akra so onyini ha no so ye kama. Nti ya na ya consider.
Yeah, any chire no ntino. Boys girls mo ye iwe no. Yeah. Nto mo bo ase wo ho. Into was here, yeah. Okay, starting at the one message. I think she didn't get you right on what you said about when a man proposed to a woman, and I mean, Fanny said he's able to propose to a woman without Serbia or Ferry and the Bisa. I don't know, Mrs. San of us watcher. I don't agree with Pastor Bismarck saying if men come and propose to you, it's not a kind of respect. No, I don't think so. That. Okay. Yeah,
me pesa me try say. Ebinim ho a omonim eye ha.
Yeah.
As oba, as say wanim yedu. Say that be ma be feel it can say difficult to even approach you. But say wanim obi ho a nanim ye ha. Wanim ye ha e ma obi atimi.
Ye to me
be kan do ope. Oh, ni nyina the way you put yourself. The way you organize yourself, the way you do your things.
Because Obia warren still na mema
sia na sene pe either say ebia forces be and any dey as a decent we are ba now a decent respectful sometimes like if you are a woman of God, a preacher, a woman oba or kanyame asama or preachy ana bia we adwuma mu panyini ana bia we headmistress e baby no adentini ya na difficult say mema be approach.
Okay.
So we oba na wo position bi ti say osofo headmistress adwuma boss bi ana CEO bi e wo in some business sometimes senya bema wo ye ebia wo type class den so mema betimi ase ope.
Okay.
They make an who they mention us because opposition when you might do was our area ho into so about where software yeah no sometimes den say ordinary church member or one sorry them where bema ebe ware no just say be ono ni colleague asofo ni bi and ebe ware no one they mention and some of the singers be or yeah but so when you ha it's easy for anybody to approach you and say all kinds of things. Obo okra no won say e bia wolf. The American not test. And you know an American say
no we dey
wolf obi ankoka. But oba dey on say ma aye nyankopon you can say the last one of creation. Into a highly respected people. Oh, the way God has created women, no, women must know their value. As a woman, know your value. Women are special. God created them in a special way. Oba, tina we bema no obakas wo suagu so. We yen bibi na. That last time I was saying, say, a man, a person who sees blood every month, when you are dealing with them, you must be very careful. When you are playing with them, when you oba busumi bi ohumojeni, when you di ayi na wa bi so be buna fa so be sisi no be treat ni bad one way ya de beto no nti de na me pa chere no sometimes oba omo oni mu yedu a edin se be ma be se ope Basa basa.
That is it.
Basa basa sir.
Because
But when
you see yourself as a well-built, heavily built woman. You know, God, as Apostle always says that we have 3 types of creation: beautiful, fearful, and wonderful. So maybe you are beautiful, or you might be a wonderful person. As a wonderful person, no wonderful thing is supposed to approach you. What you say, and you could see it, and we shouldn't make it like say above. We all see it.
Yeah.
We all see some people. You could see them say this person, no partner, the way he's doing his things, it doesn't fit. Yeah, doesn't fit the kind of woman I want. Baby, they now no because of say, baby, no, say no see your he would disgrace you in the public. She would disgrace you in the public. A jealous person, you can't stand them. Obi a no wo ye ko okra na otimi baby otimi ko from chance ndan na bi
no kra de sa oba ne de me se me ware bi ena ti sa na me sa ko ware bi mu a me nware oba o ti sa da.
Okay.
Obi o ho a obonze wana na ne kasa no.
Yeah.
Who was on the phone with you? Who is this person?
Na buafu.
Na say me oba.
Na kuma timi ba ma ne broso. Na kuma timi ba na esitiri.
This kind of person there. No, because if you trust your husband, if you trust your wife, you not asking questions. The first say and Crawford say yes I don't know. And yes, if you don't trust the person, and if you start lying, what shall say so you try to poach your partner and no wo phone da wa no afa no hwehwe or redo messages no hwe me phone yi be password bia na so ansem hu be na eba so
that is it
asem bia ma so nti no e dey na opa hu no ana nipa no obeya a obetimi aka cho sa me to ade o market ha obeye me ko shop ha obeye we how many minutes na dey ye nti no wo yes the moment obeye sa no hwan na frɛ wo we are jealous emwa. We are you are pushing the man away or the woman away. Okay.
God bless you, Pastor Bismarck. Okay. You know, and young balance here they been so hard. Sometimes you know say there are some ladies being also nyakupo shira so almost so no they are also be attracted by men. So I worry nipa na teams was sharing pa so just still nice they will go for. And then the man ebanisa. No, yeah, na mema ni bi o ha unhunu
what is wrong with them. Ampo unhunu what is wrong with them. Unu so be o sha ring. Obi o ha ne dey for life. Oni bi na wa sha da to ring na de a sha ne nsa se da be mema bia ense pe. But obi o ha a wedding ring, an engagement ring cry. The person is wearing a ring. Why enya ayi you can say fear for na bold ya. Oba was a ringer. Okay, just automatically you must know that this woman is a married woman. Why are you still approaching? If it's not cash or you want to die earlier, why are you approaching a person who is wearing ring? It's near maybe as a nipa who Bema Oba kofa can say. Obi a ohun obi a person o kwase oba pe oba wo se ring oba warefo wo se ono ana mepe ye ne de kura ontijai Bible so aka say thou shalt not covet your neighbor's wife woni mmere wo yonko ayire ana na ko ana na funa nti no wo kopa obi ede a that means evil. Obi a na ni da ho bia no will not do that. We are so a okay,
so it seems like Obi someone has been chased into us. Then I feel so disrespectful because many people have been approaching her.
No, it's not like that. Obi sometimes when like you are talking of attractive, when you are a very nice, polite person, no. That one, it will open doors for people to come to you. Sometimes you have a lot of, but there are some people they don't respect themselves. No, they don't. respect themselves. And asembia say e ma bi wo a obi asembia na no dem no aka bi no akodi nkwankwansan ha no ayi say ni we ni behavior twi ya be kan say bachire wo ye yes an e ma na wonim be ya ha hold on to your integrity. When you hold on to your integrity, when someone is approaching her, want me cry man straight and meka. You know, say one way or the other, and the friend say, "Ya to ya near mass as a woman, or to near mass na obia bitin besero pa." It's not too late. Hold on to your integrity. You are somebody special. A man ya talk ama womu, ya so mo pawari womu talk ama womu. They are not better than you.
I'm not far away from them.
Sir, by binum bakwa kwaje fried rice, take away ice cream. No atiase. Oh, a special person in the sight of God. Ma, nyamia blessing man to the extent say.
Jesus. My goodness.
Am I special? Into omu say omu special. But don't look down upon yourself. Not be
just giving anyone.
Just be na be man no gina ho no. We are the classmate no. Na some man so kwa no sa abo oba na ka ho.
Oh Jesus.
Or titin wa bread ba we the gina skills so near the gina skills so.
You say many be.
Debbie.
On anti free have mako India.
No, the way they will treat the woman no as a tantani bi. But Emma, your bar, you have a value. Hold on, say Bible say, according to Proverbs. If you have Bible here, we can read Proverbs chapter 12, verse 4. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 4.
Chapter 12, verse 4. NIV. A wife. A wife of a noble character is her husband's crown, but a disgraceful wife is like a decay in his bones.
A wife, the NIV, the King James will put it, a wife, a virtuous wife. A virtuous wife is like, it's a crown. A virtuous wife.
It's a crown.
Yes.
New
King James.
Okay. An excellent wife is the crown of her husband, but she who causes shame is like rottenness in his bones.
Your first part now.
Rottenness, okay, rottenness.
But your first sentence, an excellent wife. But Old King James is a virtuous wife.
A virtuous wife. Okay.
It's what? A crown. That means the Bible is saying, say, that virtuous wife, no. Wayere papa, eye ni kunu eden abotire. The man is a king, but a king without a crown cannot be a king.
No.
The man cannot say.
Yeah.
If you don't have a crown, how can you be a king?
A king, no.
So you need a crown to be on your head, so that your kingdom can come in. So when you have a woman who is a virtuous woman, the virtuous woman will add value to your life.
To your life. That is it.
So that virtuous woman is the crown that is going to tell people that this man is a king.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay.
The man is a king, but a king without crown. So when you have a virtuous woman, the virtuous woman is going to add value to your life, so that outside others will see your kingship.
Okay, so when people see your wife, they will say, the one thing that comes to mind is that, okay, can't you see his wife?
Yes.
Look at him and his wife. You could tell the difference. That's why I call this man, I respect this man.
Sir.
So many people can respect you through your wife.
Through your wife.
And they can also disrespect you through your wife.
Yes. It's Osha, virtuous woman. One, crown. A brother near the crown see obitri so. Do you understand? A brother near the crown. When do we put crown on people's head? One, when the person is victor.
Okay.
When there is victory or the person achieve success.
Okay.
Two, when the person is in a royalty.
All right.
ebia no ya odehye and a crown esi ne tiri so de to so bio ebi so a no wodi nkunim on say mo mututu make e fan say program Ghana Most Beautiful, Miss Ghana, Miss UK, Miss World. The winner no, they put a crown on the person's head. Dignified, telling people say this person is a victor or in a royalty. So as a man, wunya crown e dey suit tiri so a crown no e na be mo obi ehu enti people obit obema ware yabonsa na bra ba asesa wunya oba papa ubi bia asesa one afi we did correct.
Yes.
So worry say na McDonald's na yimu na ototo chicken and chips na woody and worry for no oba ya aduane wo fie siesie na chi o dey ase adentia wanya crown te bonsa na body no ahya ase ahye kama na ne ho ye fe nyame ani monyam ba Bible say he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. And as a woman oba we a virtuous wife or a woman of noble character no, you add value to your husband. Anti crown ni bi wo ha bema no crown no ko fire no ohun no say bia wan fa crown papa that is it into treat crown no anyhow enti na make say oba we a special person enti mo ani munya ha hold on to your integrity so there be a bema be value no one say oba we they were special and oba we ba my life she will add value to my life. I will be a special person, my kingship will come. I will start reign as a king. What I say, remember baby crown is so mutiri so omo nhwe ni ye na crown ni fedi crown gold into gold and silver also a shiny a kwamba so na crown no be shiny yam fansa ohene akọ gathering na crown sin tiri na crown awe na achen
I want to be a better.
I want to be a better. It's member baby
Some if you no be ding na yam fa.
Dabi. It's member baby o ma mo yire mo ya crown no. Rusty.
Okay.
Oh, crown no ba na suit so hwe ni yie.
Bon hoka.
O bon no onyum bi o ha ma me mo ma.
Okay.
I am in there.
Okay.
Oh.
God bless each and everyone for listening. God bless each and everyone for joining in. Mary, we have powerful voice, Helena, and also Yafusuya, Faustina Sifa, and also the rest. Mantle, God bless you for joining this afternoon on the Podbean, and also those ones watching us live on the Facebook. God bless you this afternoon. Okay. Sisi Obano. Okay. All right. Okay, Pajo. I'm saying, I know na asisa. I'm saying, we na now born. Ante onu mesi sisi Obano. Ya na kuma so ade ma no. Na onu so ma de ope. Ante sa anyu we enyu a friends ya ka tichiru mboma eboma ma se na be ya omani mbebe nyam.
So
day in day out no. Ujina wehwemu a watunu se no ba bia maduru de mihia bema obetime asumi mu ye pa but at the end, you know, because of all this type of relationships by yenhweni
o ba kwa for obi a we crown no na fe o mana arrest wa mana moa obi o na crown no kwa moa obi o crown na we na ache afedi
kra cha o hwie
also polish o ba kwa gathering bia crown na de be sweet o polish na o polish na crown no aye nice na glitzy shine obi hu ohini ne crown ye fe eno nkwa na obi behwe atisa you say to every successful man there is a woman to oba na odi wachi no obo so no ne namo look attractive beautiful obi hu no papa we ni yiri hu ofe na akofa crown na crown na suit so no enchanchama bia moa na ho awe na ache ahura ebinu ma mo yire mu ahura ebinu ma mo yire mu aye enchanchama ebinu ma mo yire mu adani nkurasefo no ma kan ma hye dem e no mo de side chick e na epie All these things ning na say ebia nipa ne ba ya no wan checkers o ma wani mu ya ha and obefa wo na o use bia.
You may go in, so time for joining Lady P. Also, sexuality is a state of being, sexuality in relationship, sexuality relationships, and these things. And no one said how can you see it, because many people when they see them, they just give in to them. Say like, oh, send any panisi yam, no send any penance, no person in the was into one of them. I don't know. You say what it sounds. And remember, my baby in a whole lot. So because of saying, what's be a penny? I'm an elderly person. I don't want to be disgraced in public. So you are a very respectful woman, a respectful lady. I can just have an intimate with you in bed. Then that can cover my shame. Because you know these ladies nowadays, the way they talk, I don't want it. So you can be the one who will help me in the bed. But you know, say, but between I and you, many people will know that you are my sister, or you are my brother, or you are just a friend, and no one will just know anything about it. Have you come across in many ways?
One thing that I say, I mean, I can say, in marriage, and we have types of love. I will come back there so that we can have a look. But baby crazy when you propose now okay say no we
do a thing as why you are there
sene pena okay say no as we bought modern nti I say akwan bia so okay yes nti wase waka no kra na be ma ne ye ne mobo o he na nimu ano ye ne mobo nti na wase oye
the same no
but
we say nyam bisa oh Jesus Christ
yeah oko perfume shop
okay
perfume shop ebi o ho a ye de asi ho ye test and ebi o ho a ye de ahye chef perfume no the test no ewi an ye jasi ho
that's it
the ehye ayimu no a rubber ya seal no untimi nkofa ngu ho
untimi nkra entia no kra so hwe
sa but the ye test no the ukwa madam fubi okora shopper test no de gugu na time obe test be 5 obe wie na ni nyina agye ho na on to hwe no okọ de bi okọ program no na oya ba na otna ho se obe testing ama krofo a wani mbegu ase
big time
obi oho a ena be ma no se me pe na mante ase hwe obe me ma no ebi enye o na no ode obe ka tro me ware o yenko hu abusuafo wo boa
wadada
onyenya do obenya wie a obe ka tro so o kota dia so test ade bi e test so yento o perfume shopper the tester na ye de gu a wo test say hwam no obi enu obeto eno de akofie ye ko yi papa e hye ayim na de ama wo nti wo tro no be ma bi dano tester on tawda nti na o se de ye ka no nti sexual relation no e ade se ye hu ni e hye nso and there was a lot of sexual transmitted diseases or there were evil covenant odu hukorem nti no relationship no let me share bibi about love obi so or obi ba life now person or no two na more in relationship bisa say love na ni pana iba na there are 8 types of love e de hin bia the first one first type of love filial filial love
okay affectionate love okay love is filial love is filial is love without romantic attraction and occurs between friends or family members. It occurs when both people share the same values and respect each other. It's commonly referred to as brotherly love.
Sir, oye minua, oye madam fo, nti minya atinka bi ama wo. Se de mi ntimi ne mi sister enkoda no. Sana adamfo so etie. Adamfo nti no, so obi do na sa filial love ya. A friendship love. Oh,
you must understand it.
Sir, nti te ho ase enforce no ma ema ne eno nkoda. Ena wo ye be ma so a oba ne do. Me catch your baby say you I love you as a sister but I don't love you as a wife. It would jeja wo ho eye ne ma so be entice me no da me no wanda kwa me nware I love you as a sister or a brother. I love you as my sister, not my wife. Oh, inti one be member of life no it's so who say love now dey ba no filial love.
Okay, or say how to show filial love. Number one is engage in deep conversation with a friend. So the deeper one can be in the midnight, in the morning when you wake up. You call na bibi abokode. Na when I'm here, all this thing comes in.
Sir,
we shouldn't take it as a bonnet. Well, you know, nowadays the way the waves are blowing each and every time, you know, when you call someone, even just to say hi,
yes,
and they become like, hey, also so they nice we see fresh me no there.
Me no be kasa. Me no need come we na because just take good care of yourself. Hey, what's me hwe me ho so ye ni opem. Me no be din come na me ka chance say you are a beautiful woman.
Oh my God.
You are a beautiful woman. So take good care of yourself.
And when
what's me ho ofe. So I admire me. E bia na neje me ho.
Okay. Yeah, I'm saying, I know okay, I'll say be open and trustworthy. Be supportive in hard times. And also, okay, bonus, and also gift a gratitude card to a friend. Yeah.
When you have relationship, a filial lover, one be open and trustworthy. You love the person.
That is it.
The person is your friend. And best friends, they share their dreams, they share their visions, they share their hobbies, they share their pain, their sorrow. If the person is your best friend, one, be open and trustworthy, be supportive in hard times.
Hard times.
A brand name more than support or no. Oh, Sama etie. You call the next one.
The next one here, pragma.
Pragma.
Pragma is a unique bonded love that matures over many years. It's an everlasting love between a couple that chooses to put equal effort into their relationships. Commitment and dedication are required to reach a pragma. Instead of falling in love, you are standing in love. Oh, okay. With the partner you want by your side indefinitely. Okay.
And also see a kind of love.
So we know opportunity say instead of falling in love,
you are in the love. Standing in. Oh, obi oho wa wari tawari ho. This is why single.
Yeah.
We're a married person, but we're single. Because the man does not have time for the woman, or the woman does not have time for the man. So the man is not, the woman is not happy, or the man is not happy. Obenya crank, obejane free ho. But you kind say, pragma love on the everlasting love. Would do pana?
Yeah.
And
no matter what.
No matter what, and yet based on condition be antara ho. Ati say, would do pano sa na etwaso.
Continue to strengthen the bond of long-term relationships. Seek and show effort with your partner. Choose to work with your partner forever.
Sir.
Okay, bonus gifts a love coupon booklet. Okay, and okay, so meaning that we have the type of relationship that you can keep forever.
Yes.
And we have some how to destroy it. For that one, we don't want even to go there because it's easy to destroy something.
Yeah.
And one thing I know is that it takes a million years to build a reputation, but it takes only one day or one
seconds
to destroy everything. Yeah. Just one person no about destroy free. So building it is very important than destroying it.
Yeah.
We can destroy everything within a second. Yeah, but building something is very, very important. So how to build it is what continue to strengthen the bond of long-term relationships. So when you continue to build this thing, it's very important for us all to build our relationship day in, day out. And a whole of things now. So storage or familiar love is a natural occurring love rooted in parents and children as well as best friends. It's an infinite love built upon acceptance and deep emotional connection. This love comes easily and immediately in parents and child relationships. Love catalysts, casual memories, or let's say casual or memories. Your memories encourage long-lasting bonds with another individual. As you create more memories, the value of your relationship increases, of course, especially when you remember their birthdays, you remember their
so this kind of love, no love, that the reason why the Bible says man will leave his parents, his mother and father, and be united to his wife, and the two will become flesh, one flesh, is that you cannot have sexual relation with your sister, with your brother, or your mother, or your father. Untimine, mame, papa, unia, and that. You love your sister, but you cannot marry the person or have sex. Who are them? So if you have sisters, siblings, sisters and brothers at home, sister B was Jimkunsa Machimami. Because you don't have the affectionate
joining prophets Ezekiel in team, and I say tree above. Yeah.
The first say you love your sister, you love your brother. You cry no munyina na dware bom. Twinsi. Because how don't know a day adwamai last na o kan ya no eni ho.
Okay, no, but meaning that this kind of love, many people have this kind of love for others.
For others.
Instead of friends, a last love now.
Yes.
A bad last never ni bema ni nipa bonino.
Last ni be wuramu a eno na de enmguase bebro.
Okay, so many people have this kind of love. So you must ask them, what type of love do you have for me?
Sir.
Or ask yourself, or examine yourself. Say, oh, this type of love, or no, say, oh, see me dear, I'm going to find or human ebia minimum or human kasa, because when someone looks straight into your eyes, it generates that
a lot of things.
That is it. It generates more romantic faces here. What you say, madam, we've heard it many times. So when someone is showing you this kind of love, I also want to say, oh, if you are say in Yakeke, into one soon for whom go watch. I prefer Yabas.
I was watching a small video on Facebook. A branch bina or on your phone call. On your phone call, a lady Eka say, "Oh, born the answer was Kwajo." I was a Kwajo was yes, I say, Yem breaky. Relationship na a damn non tem yem breaky. No, relationship ben. That's all the minimum you need to send me out. For. And was here number 4 animal da. Was it a be we are down for? Was here down for animal da? And they said yem breaky.
Have you seen it? Oh, Brother Gabriel, God bless you for joining. You know what? So we must be very careful the type of relationship that we are in.
Yes.
The relationship that leads to love, that leads to marriage, is different from the relationship that leads to family.
Yes, family ones, friends, classmates, love, and also.
And also, how we bring nipa being.
Okay, fourth one and twice na.
Okay, fourth one is Eros.
Eros.
Or Eros. So
romantic love.
Okay, eros. Yeah. Ntina, I don't crash. So romantic love. What does it say? Eros is a primal love that comes as a natural instinct for most people. It's a passionate love displayed through physical affection. These romantic behaviors include but are not limited to kissing, hugging, and holding hands. This love is a desire for another person's physical body. Okay.
When someone is coming to you, no shall say the who to chew or a kiss or yeah. So love way. We I do a whole one last in the world.
Can be actual. It was also more wiping my home soon.
Sir.
All right. Oh, now when a lady comes closer to you within that range, and you see her as your sister, as your brother, for you see her that way. But I don't know say, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want you to be my brother, because they say we not equal to that. A man will say to the lady that I don't want you to be my sister. I don't want you to be my brother. I don't want you to be my friend. I want you to be friends. Or more terms beyond useful. I want you to be your bedmate. Yeah, your bedmate, or your roommate, not your roommate, but your bedmate, or someone you love, someone you want to marry. I don't know. Anytime I know. If it's not like that, then we shouldn't see each other.
Yeah, sometimes we must call a spade a spade.
Okay.
Now face the fact.
Okay.
Now I always advise women say, Oba ho. Bema bi ehun. Bema na wo hu no. Wa sha se ye ne ma bi. Utimi se nipa mempe no. And the genesi kan ni. Obagigi uni bisa kwa wo mpe no obagigi ni sika di sa afi na adan asem na afi na wo pe ba bi e di afa. If you don't love the person, don't accept anything from them. What the sika di sa one on say types of love no. Say eros love, romantic love no dey. And e my bro na agigi a ka hu say one, if you do not give in, he can rape you.
Simple kura.
Obetimi adi bibi egu drink mu kura am one what da no wa yew the person wo because the other man nyina no invest e wo mu da chi bi obetwa enti sa won pene dia don't accept it.
I hear the book kwan to nanim dey copy atitiri fu ndi no.
Enti if you don't love the person don't accept the things. Now who say adwene woni tiri mu no enya adwene papa.
Okay, we have a message also here from Istatina. I really like this program and wish everyone will join, of course. My question is, I admire anyone who commits themselves in the kingdom business, and I'm always ready to assist any of them indeed. But in other ways, they take the advantage thinking I love them. Oh, okay. Or they think they got the chance to propose to me. What I want to stop helping them. Then I will catch them.
So the first say there are some people God has created them in that way. They support. Yeah. So the first I said earlier, the fact that the person is supporting you does not mean you don't have to think like that. A man ma otimukura say opemi. Na wa akwanya na akwsepe. Debi. Enya ne sa we say who set chances no. Because the person can help you all the days of your life. But there work akoye nti one say opportunities ni nyina nti no oboa obi boa wa emfasa adwum bone no enwura wutirim. So at the moment as adwum say one, if you love the person you can pray over it. Nyankopon man green light.
I can call this side a person who is married and helping you. Now we say some people are something's wrong with them.
Okay,
let's say be no be insurance cost.
Enkoye. And I be no more money be more per marriage men. And so ho. Yeah. Bema okunu. Bema opo ba ware for the na bia oyare. Okay. Apart from that there, Say lady question no. O buan crofo no mu that na ni kwan say you can say o dwene sa say obeye obi ya osa no that means say o nware na o hwe nipa no anije no obo propose accept the person.
Okay.
So on pen dia but say o pen dia but on pen a don't entertain nipa no.
You know me take a question that's so hard. You know, say some of us go extreme because sometimes when we get closer to some people, we want them to feel okay, we want them to feel all right. Like anything that comes around them, whatever they are doing, we make sure say they are okay within their life. Also, we need money moroso, but whatever is within us, we want to just sacrifice it out. But these are the same thing and nipa be now so taking advantage. Maybe you could see the person sitting there all by himself or by himself, and you want to approach the person to tell the person, say, when dinner and you call them on the phone to ask them, and I'm sorry, and no sorry, and no sorry, ask me who ye, and ask me when you tell me, see. The moment you go on asking them questions or this and that, they think that and you know about him saying was he action or tell me baby crowd until one friend with you crowd to and all these things come in. You know so who's on okay so that the end about through.
Oh boy.
An age me.
Oh, e binu mo wa said Nyankopon sia ye wo mo no. Omo ye caring.
That is it.
Sana omo nature. Sana Nyankopon ye wo mo to support. Nti san krofo no onu omo edili a say omo ye good but the every time bia obi support wa men dwene sa adwene obi show caring na men dwene sa adwene no. The moment adwene bone be ba trimu no yes adwene bone ba kura trimu otomum. The moment that evil and a wrong motive comes to your mind, can you say you are going to lose? Oh, idea says you are going to lose. At Sergeant Ebinya beto with Trimua, the papa be was
too much. Say like the moment you be born,
I'm not saying ama. It depends on one panel. We are our brother's keeper.
That is it.
Every time beer, you need some help from someone. But when the person is helping you, na obu okrom pese wa obuana na nkenyo no nko a obi amambi obi amambi nti obi fufuro ba enyo no nko a obi bua wa eno nche se nipa na obua no ana obi ebisa wase ho te sen wadidi sen ne emesi ko is a type of the person is telling you say he cares, but that does not mean say go and propose and now Debbie. So
you must understand why
yes, you are destroying the relationship. Yes,
because and one thing we must be careful, friends. We must know. They say all the time when a person calls you, the type of communication that occurs, you know, and I was here sharing so. Be offering or be so sorry, no different come. You might know say no, this person calls me because of church. Until I must stick to the church business that we are doing, rather than also going a different mile, extra mile by proposing to the person. Just to accept the fact that the person likes you very much and everything. You know, sometimes you go across to one man, would you say, I mean, I say, Ubian from it. It might come to a point, a certain day, you cry, which means even a common miss or crowd.
Oh, I did loneliness. Kunipa loneliness. Kroma obit me wuda them.
No be
any 4 days, 3 days, no who know that them.
They say I friend say McDonald's in Chapel. Nancy na police for a block of why obi wuda ho. We wuda ho. Obi any.
Oni obi a obe support no ntia. Oh, but o say we know obi obe check it wo. Obe flower check wo what to say. Oh, life is too short.
That is it.
Life is short, so everybody needs somebody. You need someone who will check on you. You need someone who will encourage you. You need someone who will support you. Who will show caring, who will care for you. Every time people want to be now yare. Uhia obi kura mana asensuo kura ma. But you know unya. Oh, it is obi ben wa nipa no ben wo to help you. It is the fact that the person is showing caring, the fact that the person is supporting you, the person wants to support you. No? Don't take that advantage and destroy that good relationship. Yes, sir. The rest of your life, no, sir.
Gradually, we are bringing the session to an end for today. Today's session, send Martino Bibrino. I can't say me a family, and then Oko Warrior can say Nipana Oko Warrior, and I say Nipa Fano, the person that you've taken to be your life partner or your forever life partner. You know the kind of relationship that you were in at first, and you still said you want it. You still want it to be, yeah, I want it. I want that way. I want it this way. If anything happens within it in the near future, don't complain. Because you know it. You first saw it that the person wants you as just a mere friend, a normal friend, and you took it to the different level. As you have taken it to a different level, meaning that whatever happens in the future, you shouldn't come out complaining about it. Like this, let me check this one in the one that we are witnessing right now, the Ninja and the Hassan Twice wedding, the long. Let's say about 1 year wedding or say 2 years wedding, and now it has collapsed. A whole lot of things, they're saying a whole lot of things. But I can say to it that they didn't understand themselves well.
Yeah.
They just want to show off for people to know that we are also married and we also this, and now it's all over. So whenever you are doing in life, know the kind of person that you want to talk to, know the kind of person that you want in life. Know who you are and know what you want. If you know that, if you get to that extent or you get to that point, it's easy for you to condone whatever comes out of it.
Okay.
If it wasn't that way, your wife wouldn't have accepted you coming here. Yeah, because she knows that no, we need it. Wherever you want to go, that it can help us build the family. It's fine. Do it and let's build the family. If it wasn't so, she won't allow you to come.
Yeah. One thing I also want to add to it is that if you are a woman, don't force a man to marry you. The fact that the man has slept with you, have sex with you, doesn't mean
it's not automatic.
Force him to marry you.
No.
But force be mama no worry. Obetete wa with life. Ebeye mobo. Abrantie bi ene lady bi young girl no call mo fie no e no ne as a mo call family friend as o mo kwatena no one ne kodae girl na anyimoy girl no papa that time the girl was at the age of 15. Tonight it was abuse,
yeah,
but back home girl ne papa said the first say one na dano a wanyemo no de oba ware no force oba mana boya no ho ade force oba na say me hwe am catch papa no say abrantie wo be ompe no mistake bi na baaye last bi na baaye no want me an control no ho o force edo oba ne mana oba tete oba no the rest of her life wa bra e bia wo na bia education school na onko na se bia abrantie ne be hwa akora no na parents mo so ma support us akora ni mu obetimi anyini abenya bema papa of the type no one natena aware a share new relationship ase. But when you force the woman to the man obetia so by force obe perform marital rights bibia kama na se obesi atete oba no ubenu ho se opushi oba no de na ema no nti ade say we must be very careful forcing people to marry as a woman. Oba me woni madano me ube ware me force me ane madano
then no
but no ware force oba tete wa ha obewu.
Okay,
nti na so say yeah very careful
Martin and the Lord we praise. God bless you for joining. I think today you entered so late. Martin, you came in earlier and I saw you. I think you were doing something and you went back. So today we were treating something about relationship. Know the type of relationship that you are in. Oh, okay, network. This time network now. That was Monday. The same thing now. Yes, we're struggling with our networks too. So God bless you, Martin. And we are treating. You can go back and still watch it on the YouTube Destiny Broadcasting Network on the YouTube, and also on Facebook, Destiny Broadcasting Network on YouTube, Facebook also, and also all the social media platform. You can search Destiny CH 343. Na neo Eddie Komo. I had the day Jumadi in AC. We are bringing the whole section to an end today, but we'll continue the following next week. God willing, we'll continue from this same point. So we want to know the type of relationship that we are in right now. If you have a friend, a woman friend, a lady friend, a woman friend, or a girlfriend, a boyfriend, know the type of relationship that you are in right now before anything or anything happens. For many people have been in a relationship now, they don't know what others, where to turn and where to go to. So let's follow us this coming Friday, and let's dive deep also into it and learn many things within it. So wherever you are working or having an intimate right now, you know the type of relationship that you are in, so that you don't rush into it. When it's time for marriage, you go in for the marriage. When it's time for you to just be yourself, you be your own self, and you allow your partner to also know that, oh, this type of relationship is just a friendship, just an acquaintance relationship. So don't take it too far. You are just a family, you are like a family member to me, you are like this, you are like that, you are like a church member to me. So please don't let us take it too far. And don't let anyone, as a ladies, don't let anyone use you as a bed mate. When he wants you, he come for you and he go and have sex with you and just dump you. And when it's time for marriage, you go and marry a different person. So God bless you, each and everyone, for listening and watching us this afternoon and this evening. So now I say God bless you. And as I said, this program is sponsored by Destiny Broadcasting, Destiny Covenant Partners, and also Destiny School of Ministries and Destiny Pilgrimage Tours. You can call the number on the screen, as it's on the screen all the time, 0208 555 0784 and +44 798 5378 303. You can call this number, and Apostle Dr. Kofi Annan, being the General Apostle and General Overseer of Destiny Apostolic Church, he will receive you and also support you in any way for a counseling, whatever you want him to do for you. He's there, his arms are open, the doors are open for you. The church is located at 333 Romford Road, Forest Gate, London, E7 8AA. We are behind the Iceland and also opposite the McDonald's on the Romford Road. So you can worship with us. And tonight is prophetic half night. Join us and let's have this prophetic half night, and let the man of God, the prophet, prophesy unto our lives, and also pray for our family, because the word or this year is coming to an end, and we need to fortify ourselves against it. The whole lot of sacrifice that is going on, both the spiritual and also the physical. Let us take our head off the road, so that the living God may shower His blessings upon us, and His blessings will be upon us and to all the ones, and to all our family. So let's pray for our family. Come join us. So we'll be live on the Podbean this evening around from 7 o'clock or from 7:30 to 11:30. So join us and let's pray from afar. But if you are inside London here, you can join us in the auditorium area. The auditorium is open. It's a church, not a higher place. It's a church, so you can come in and also worship with us. So, Pastor Miss, God bless you.
Amen.
God bless you for your words and encouragement. So we might see you maybe, if God willing, next week.
Next week.
Yeah, we might be here. So God bless you, Prophet Ezekiel, for liking and also sharing. And Martin, God bless you. And also we have a lot of people on here. Brother Gabriel, God bless you. And Lady P, God bless you. Sister Tina, God bless you for listening and also sharing and encouraging others to also join in. Just send in your comments and also your questions. When we come back, we will still read them and also explain things, also give our thoughts on it. God bless you. Shalom. Peace. Bye-bye.